Hello friends, welcome to our channel Digividya. So here is the class for Adobe XD, right? Today we are going to learn Adobe XD. So before I opening the Adobe XD, I will tell you something about Adobe XD. So basically, if we define what is Adobe XD is, so basically, this is a UX designing. You can do UI and UX things here. UI basically designing part, and UX the experience part. You can experience your prototype here, right? So Adobe XD is the most powerful UX and UI designing process. The creator, where we use wireframe, highly designed interactive prototype, animation, and many more with Adobe XD. The good thing is Adobe XD is this is a cross platform. This is for Macintosh and uh, Windows. This is basically cross platform. This is a good things, and you can sync with different software like Photoshop and Illustrator. In today's market, people using Sketch uh, for UI and UX designing. I am also using a Sketch for some times when I have a MacBook. So Sketch is basically for Macintosh PCs, and this software, this application is basically for cross-platform. You can use in Macintosh and Windows also. And this is a product of Adobe. So difference is main thing. If we define what is Adobe XD is, so look, I make a design. I will show you how what is Adobe do actually. I make a web. I just show you. I will tell you what exactly what is the interface all about. So first, you just see the web page I made for you. So this is basically a web page, right? When I click here, just look. This is so easy, right? You can make prototype and you can experience. This is the main thing. You can experience here. You don't need any coding for you can experience, right? So that's why we are using Adobe XD. जैसे आप लोगों को सबको पता होगा आजकल UI UX डिजाइनर की काफ़ी डिमांड है मार्केट में. So for that we are using Adobe XD for designing prototype. You can share this also with your friends. And the main thing is uh, if you want to mm, what is the main focus we use Adobe XD. The first thing is this is a vector based application, the main thing. So some people can recognize vector when they are using Adobe Illustrator, right? So yes, this is a Adobe Illustrator like of things here. So first thing is this is a vector based application, and second option is this is a light software. I will show you. If I define this, So first one is, it is a vector based design, vector based application. Second is lightweight software. Yes, this is very lightweight to use, and everybody can use this software. This is no need to high-end PCs like i3, i7, i5, that sort of things. Then no need any high-end PC to use this software, right? And next thing is real-time preview. Yes, it's easily give you a real-time preview. I mean, you just make an application. Sorry, you just make a application here, and in meantime you can experience it. So that's why I say this is a lightweight software, simple, you can experience easily, right? That's cool. I make a car rental company. I will show you how can I make this web page. I will show you today. So you just concentrate on this actually, what we are doing in why you are using Adobe XD, right? The first thing is, it is a vector base. Second thing is, it is lightweight. Third is, it's real time preview, right? And the main thing what I am learned last day is a repeat guide. This is repeat guide. Actually, when I use this software, I learn. So how can it make? When we make some thumbnails like this, I press Shift key, and people, you are, if you are using Illustrator and Photoshop, I mean, this is not like Photoshop, this is not like Illustrator. The interface as the company are same, the shortcut are same. This is basically you are use we are use this XD for UI and UX only. If we say for Photoshop is basically a huge software. Like you can do everything in Photoshop, like photo manipulation for videos, for website, for cinemas. So there are more kind of things you can use in Photoshop. Same like Illustrator. Illustrator is also a huge software for illustrations, drawing, sketching. You can also make this design, like UI designing like of things. But XD is only for UI and UX. Make it clear. It's not for sketching. It's not for photo manipulation. This is only we use for UI, user interface, and user experience. You can design here, and you can also experience these things, right? And on real time preview. Okay, friends. So the look, the fourth option is repeat. What is do is basically is doing? I just show you like. Like I make a rectangle, and I need the same repeat grid. I mean, if you see some e-commerce site, there are some images, text, images, text, and I think if you can see the website like application in a mobile, the things basically repeated. So here is an option, is repeat option. That's basically, I love this option. I just make a rectangle. Here is option is called repeat grid. You just click here, nothing that, just drag this is grid ill repeated. Look, this is so simple. I love this options is called repeat grid here, right? Yeah, I okay. And five, interactive prototype. A interactive prototype, you can make we make here prototype here, right? This is not a full fledged website like you can interact. This is a prototype, and you can experience your prototype here. I made just look, I'm make this software. Sorry, I'm make this what the web page for a rental car company. Uh, this is a prototype basically. You don't need to coding like HTML, CSS. You don't need anything to make a prototype design, right? After prototype, if you want to experience this, how can it actually behave in internet when it is full proof, I mean coding, with coding the web pages look like. But in here you don't need any code to experience, you just make a design. And there are some options, I will show you what options actually in today class. So you can design the whole things, the UI things here, and you can experience. Look, I'm experiencing right now how it will behave. Just look, I changed the application, the experience. The first two things is it is slide up, slide up, slide off two times. And the last options, I just click here. This is basically, yes, this is a good option. Just look, 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 I just want to I just going to click here. Yes, this option is I love this option. This is called auto animate in Adobe XD. So you see how can I experience the whole prototype, my web prototype, using Adobe XD, right? So here, these are the basic things we are using in Adobe XD. The sixth number, right? We can also edit this UI, the interface, whatever you do, you do for mobile interface, neither desktop interface. So you can easily edit in Photoshop if you want to, right? Responsive resize. Yes, you can make responsive website using Adobe XD, right? Coding means you can work as, you can work a single website with so many peoples. I mean, if a team like five, six number of teams want to make website together, yes, you make this website with so many peoples, like you when you playing your game, PUBG game, right? The same, the mission is one, and you can involve more people in one single project, right? This is an option in you can share with your friends, and you can work with your friends using Adobe XD, right? Guys, if you ask me any questions, so go to comment menu and you can write here what is basically you want to know more about Adobe XD. And the last option is sharing and feedback, sharing and feedback exchange. You can also do your prototype, and you can share this also with your colleagues or friends or in your company manager, something like that, right? And you can exchange feedback also. right? So here if you show a option here, this is an option is called share. Yeah, if I click here, yes, I want to share this link with my manager, yeah, something like I want to exchange with. And you can give your feedback also on real time, right? And the number 10 thing is compo any, and you can freely there are some components assets is there, which the design is looks cool. If I want to see you something, I use also component here, not this page, not this page. Here I am using the components type of things. And you don't need to make any design, like when we are using Photoshop or Illustrator, we make these things using our tools. But in here there are so many components assets are there, so don't need worry to make a design look there. I use the this one, I use this one using the repeat grid look. And here is also a component. I copy paste, I download it from internet. I'll show you how can I use this component here. So basic, keep in mind what is the main things you have to know about Adobe XD, right? uh, yes, Sultan. Yes, we can use yes, we can use GIF image here also, right? This is vector based application first, lightweight software, no need to high end PCs, real-time preview, in quick preview, repeat grid, interactive prototype. This is the good things you have to experience. That's why I call it UI and UX designing software, right? And you can easily edit in Photoshop, neither Illustrator also nor Photoshop only. You edit in Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator. Responsive size, you can the website can responsive his size according to your devices. And coding means you can easily doing more than one people, and sharing and feedback and exchange your colleagues, friends, company managers. And there are some free components or assets is there, right? So here is the main things using uh, why we use XD, right? The things is how can I make a Adobe XD. So the first thing I will show you the interface. When I click on Adobe XD, I want to make a new. I want to make a new Adobe XD interface. So when I click on new, uh, right? When I click on new, basically look, a new window or pop up. In a new window, you can find the options, right? Here is home. This is my home. You can share it to your work in cloud sharing, and you can here manage your links here. I will tell you what is the how can you share this document with your colleagues or friends. So first thing is, what is the software? The software is a UI and UX designing software, right? So what we do here, we do design, prototype, and share. Keep in mind these three things. We design here, we see the prototype, and we can share this prototype, this design, another prototype to someone else, right? In here, you can see there are some options for iPhones. There are various iPhones options, right? Like Google Pixels, iPhone 6, 7, XX, oh, 11 Pro. That's good. That's fine, right? Neither you work for websites. This option is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I mean, in today market, there are so many social media. So basically, these four social media here: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you want to make some UI design, either UX designing, so you can use the size. So this is basically good things for us, right? And in bottom of my this, so some of my latest work, uh, which work I made in using Adobe XD, right? So today we make a website, right? And I'm using 1920 into 1080. Easy. 1920 into 1080 size today. I going to make today, right? So I just click here. When I click here, so basically my interface is open, right? This is a small software, lightweight software basically. Right? So here is my, so here is my interface basically. If you are Adobe users, so maximum shortcuts, I think 90% shortcuts are same, like Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator, right? uh, Look, this is our toolbar. Okay, this is menu bar. We called it Artboard here, same like Adobe Illustrator. And this is our property panel, yeah, property bar, right? Yes, we can see it live, Sultan. Yes, Bill, obviously we can see it live using you. I'll tell you. We can also fit our mobile phone with the cable using Adobe XD, and we can live our UI designing with so many devices like desktop, mobile phones. Yes, we can experience lively. Uh, so this is my artboard, right? And look at our toolbar. There are some basic tools which is using for UI designing, right? The first tool is called selection tool. Shortcut are same: rectangle tool, ellipse, polygon, line segment, pen tool, text tool, artboard tool, and zoom tool. I think you have all knowledge of these tools basically. Yes. uh, so I will just show you how can it's behave. I just select the rectangle tool and I just drag here to make a rectangle. And if you are a Illustrator user, I'll tell you in this is a vector based designing software, UI designing software, right? It is work on vector base. So if you are a Illustrator user, so you know what is mean it means, right? For rounded the rectangles. So here after make a rectangle, if you want to fill the color in Illustrator Photoshop, here in the bottom of my toolbar, the color is like foreground, background, fill color, stroke color. But here you can come the property bar. When you make, after making a rectangle, you can select the rectangle, right? The first option, I think you know about that, this is called alignment. And I tell you the what is the repeat grid is, and this is XY, height and width, rotation, flip horizontal and vertical, and these are the resize position. So basically this from here as alignment and sizes, free transform options, right? Flip horizontal, flip vertical, like vertical scrolling, horizontal scrolling. This is horizontal vertical scrolling, fixed position to scrolling, and there are some responsive size. Meanwhile I have and this is the opacity, because the fill area is white, and bottom of my this is a fill and stroke. I just deselect the stroke and click on the fill, just click, single click, and you can change the color. Easy. Yes. If you want to uh, use border, so like border, don't be easy. And same like Illustrator, inside, outside, center, right? And the line curveness, round cap, butt cap, and bevel cap, projecting cap. Okay, right? And this is I think bevel. Yes, bevel join, rounded, and corner, right? And you can if you want to apply shadow here, so you can apply shadow too. Right? This is X and Y, right? You can easily apply the shadow here. Fine. This is easy. Okay. You can do same things in here using ellipse, and here is polygon. If you want to increase the sides, so here in property bar, you are increasing the sides too, right? And if you are an Adobe user, you know about this dot. This dot basically make rounded corner, right? And this is pen tool. We have same like Illustrator, Photoshop, right? And this is text tool. You can type using this tool. Okay, it's fine. Okay. So first in today, I want to make a web page like I'm so before, and I give some interactive with using this software, right? Yes, it's automatically change in Adobe XD. If you in next class, Sultan, tomorrow I will can we mask an image? Yes, yes, why not? In Illustrator it's Control plus 7. No, here is something some changes. You just right click there. Okay, Look, no, not Control 7. Uh, Here in the bottom of my toolbar, here is layers. My first layer is artboard, and if I want an image here, so I just import an image here. I'm import an image. This image here I'm importing. I just import this image, like I import on my artboard, right? If you want to align this into center, so first option is horizontal center, vertical center, equal to center, right? And look at my layer. This is my layer palette. This is my assets, and this is my plugins. Either if you have some plugins you download from internet, so it will show here. So I go to layer palette, right? So if you look, this is basically Illustrator type of things. Okay. Sultan asked me how can I we masking. Yes, sure, but not Control 7. Look, I'll show you. I import an image here, and I make a circle here. Just look my layer. If you want to open layer palette in Photoshop and Illustrator, you press Control 7. So here, so I have basically two layers, ellipse one and the image one. I just right, sorry, select, sorry, oh no, select both of layer, select both of layer and download in it and masking with shape. This is so easy to use, right? So that's what masking use in Adobe XD, right? But today we don't need to masking. I make a simple car rental design, simple design I make. I don't use any guideline like that. A simple only design. This will be my logo and my font. Yes, my size will be 30 something like that, right? And I place this one to here. Now I want to preview this web page, how it basically looks like. So in here is option is play button here. This is desktop preview. Just click here, you can preview in your desktop. So look, Daragat is cool. Yes, fine, right? Fine. I am pressing Alt key and Shift key to move and copy. Fine. And zoom in using Alt and scroll. Neither you can press Control plus, Control minus. Okay, sure. It's not capturing. Okay, fine. Is it good now? Okay, just say uh, I want to preview this, so I click on play button, and my preview will be look like this. These will be my buttons, and this is my logo, and I want to type some slogans, another tagline here. I just change these buttons to home, about, price, and contact. Right? I need these four buttons, and I need some social media icons here. So I go for this hamburger menu. Look, these three lines. Just click the hamburger menu, and I need import. And import, I download some social media icons. I need SVG icons, and I need circle color, black and white circle. And in black and white circle, I need Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. I need these four, and I import these things to my artboard. Right? We call it artboard here, same like Photoshop. And I just manage, press Shift key and scale down. Okay, fine. Right, now what I do, I need to change the color. I just select, and here is eyedropper tool. Yes, and I change this color to black. So you know why I import SVG files? SVG, the full form of SVG is scalable vector graphics. So I download the vector graphics. So that's why I am I can change here using the Adobe XD, right? So this is basically vector file format. Keep your vector file with vector. So that's why I using the SVG files. And if you see, how can I use the which tool, eyedropper tool, to change the color, and like drag the eyedropper tool, just change the color, just select the white area and change the color like here. Yes, it's easily changed. Fine, fine. Then I want to write a slogan, something type. So I go to type tool. Yes, it first when I write home, so I just copy paste same things here. Then I change the font name, right? So this is a trick, you can say, when you want the same font in. So first write in font, and you decided the font size and font face. So what is your font face? Then just copy paste. I copy paste this one, pressing alt key and shift key. When I drag, it means in same line, it's a copy. I go to text tool and I just click here. And I can to increase the size, go to property bar, and here I putting number, and I need mm, yes, and I need alignment in center alignment. For center alignment, just come down, and here the option is align center. And right now I need some leading. Leading means space between lines. So here this is tracking, and character spacing we call it tracking, and this is line spacing, we call it leading in Illustrator and Photoshop. Here I want 50. What about 100? Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's in center. And I want to change this color. To go to field tool, click on eyedropper, and just select the same color. Right? I need some black color, black more dark color. Okay, fine. Then the next step is I want to select the car and right click on it, and same option like Illustrator. Here is a option is called arrange and bring it to front. So look, something extraordinary. Right? It's easy. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, it automatically not change. Is automatically change when if you using repeat grid, right? If I want to repeat grid, so it change and some automatically. But here I do manually of things. I think it's totally manual. Oh, sorry. Right. The next thing is I make a rectangle, border color none. My fill color will be like same. Okay, and then go to text tool. Just click here, and my size will be, sorry, click here, and my size will be uh, 40. I need this color to be black, and here I just copy this, pressing Alt key and Shift key, and go to Type tool, and just select. Sorry, you just select these things. All right, and I need this one to normal, and size will be 25. That's cool. Font color. Okay, fine. Then I go to leading. Leading means line spacing. This is a vector-based designing software, so no need to worry about the pixel type of things, right? Fine. Then I make a triangle here and make it rounded, and my outline border is none, and my fill color will be same. Fine. Yes, this is the center part. And here I go to type tool and click here. Just hit book raw, and this is heavy, and drag this to center. And I select both of them. I mean text one and the shapes using pressing shift key and press Ctrl G for group. Press group G for group. Right. This is my logo, and I want to give a tagline here. Right. So this is a renter card. Then now I want to preview the my site. So I click the play button. So here is my preview. Just look. Yes, Adobe XD is so easy. If you using Photoshop or Illustrator, so yes, this is easy for you to make a UI designing for mobile, neither website. Right? I make this design. I also make something like here. So okay, the next thing is I want to create another artboard. In same like Illustrator, we have a tool is called Artboard tool. Just click the tool here and just click here. It's automatically create and same size. Look, here is two artboard, artboard 1 and artboard 2. In my second artboard, I want to make some design and change the color. I no need I no need border color. I change the color into black, and I just go copy paste the things, and I copy paste here, and I just select the whole things. I'm in logo one, and I press here, and text, and my color will be white in the black format. All right, it's easy. Okay, when I click on a book now, then here design will be make look like this. So here what I need, I just need a form to fill. Right, I need a form. So I just open hey, where is my cloud document? Yes, I have a document in cloud. Yes, yes, we can remember the artboard. We also rename the artboard. Why we have since we have renamed the artboard. This first page is I'm an landing. This is my landing page. I name it this one. What we name it? You name it my form fill page, right? You can change your layer name according to you. Look, this is form, this is landing page, and I think yes, Sultan, this is easy to remember my pages. Yes, this was a good question. So you can easily rename the what the page, the artboards basically. So what I do, I just do the things I make. Right now, copy paste these things. So last day, I make this design. Right, I just select all of them, and I make a group, control G. Right, Fine, this is my second page, and I want to make another page. Then go to Artboard tool, just Artboard, and just click here. Page it, and this is a name. Okay, I will name it after. I just make a design first. Fine. Oh, sorry. I just press Alt key to copy paste first. Fine. And I need the logo. Just drag it here. Oh, sorry. I drag it here and change the color to black. And I drag this logo. Fine. Bhada Gadi rental car service. And the first thing, this is my landing page. When I click on my book now, the next page will open the form fill. You can fill up the form. Then you click on book my car, and you have to paste your photo, address, name, right? And the last is I mean, congratulations and have a nice journey, book letter, like this type of things. Okay, I make this type of things. So basically I just copy. Fine, congratulations. uh Look, you can put also his writing, his comment, sorry, her comments and her post, right, from here. So basically Lucy Lee is uh, book this car successfully, right? So your car, and you can also write here when the timing your car will arrive, neither if you want to pick up the car, something like that, right? So basically today I make this three design, and I make the design part only. There are three options, I'll tell you. The first options is designing. So first my designing is done. This designing is so easy. And if you are rename data, this is congratulation page, right? So basically I have three artboard: landing page, form fill page, and congrats page. So I go to landing page first. People call it index page also. श्योर सचिन, हिंदी में भी बनाएंगे नेक्स्ट. ओके, श्योर श्योर, आई विल ट्राई. हिंदी में भी बनाएंगे, हिंदी में right. So basically I make these three artboard here, and next is my prototype. I want to give UX, experience design. So first part is my design part, we call it UI part, user interface. I make three interface, right now. The next step is I want to experience my design, how it basically looks like, how it behave, basically behavior of my page. So if I want to we don't need any coding to behave like HTML, CSS, PHP, jQuery. Some there are so many codings are there, but you don't need to code experience for coding, right? So look, this is easy things to do. The first things we have completely, right? This is so easy, right? I make a rental. Hey, where is my logo? Okay, right, I have a UI page. Now I go to prototype to give experience design, right? Sorry, not this page. Yes, this is mine one. This is my page. So what I do, I just select first landing page. I'm in landing artboard. So here, uh, here this is I made this button. So I select basic. Yes, this is a group one. I select the button first. No, first after designing, we have to go to prototype. So I just click here in prototype. So look, when I click on prototype, when I click on prototype, just look how the things are changed, right? I mean, you can easily link this to another frame, right? So what I do, just look, it is so easy. I just select the this button, I mean book now button, and I am in prototype right now. I just drag this one to this page, right? I drag this one to this page. Another time, okay. After click on prototype, you have to select which one you want to link with. So select the button and drag from the arrow, right? The button is link. Now I want to preview how it's behave. I mean, right now I am expressing, right? So that's why we call it experience design. So how can I experience? I just click here, look my experience. So it's come up, right? Look what things, what I'll do when I drag this one to next page. So here in a property inspector, here in trigger, so what trigger will be, you will tab drag keypad, neither voice, right? So I just click on tab because this is a website, we have to click here. The action will be translate, auto animate, overlay, scroll, previous. I click on auto animate. So look how it look like. Just click here to experience. Yeah, it's cool, so easy. Look once again, I'm in auto animate. Okay, now I am going to experience this landing page. Yes, and you can also change the time here. The duration is 3 seconds. I need 1 second for that. So click here. So yes, it's cool. Okay, so that's what Adobe XD is all about. I mean, you can design easily, experience easily. It's basically easy tools who switch want to switch into UI and UX designer, right? If you and this software basically same like Sketch, Figma, some things. There are two, three more application is there like Figma and Sketch. These all are basically same. This is look like Figma. If you learn Adobe XD, you can easily learn Figma and Sketch. This is so easy. Because in India, we people don't have Macintosh machine, so that's why we don't use what sketch application. The company is basically using the sketch application because they have Macintosh PC, but you have learn XD, so you can easily learn what I say, just sketch and Figma, right? So next, I just select here, right click on group. I just select the book now, and I just blue book now here, and it's auto animate. 1 second, no need. And I just select the Gadi body and group them and drag this one to fast page. Control G. First time to drag page, right? So when I click on logo, so it come up to my landing page, right? Okay. So today I'll tell you about auto animate. I am using auto animate. Just look. Now I'm going to experience this design. This is my landing page. Book now. Fill the form. Book now. Congratulations, Lucy. Then click here. You are going to your landing page. This is so easy. You can easily experience and UI designing here. In tomorrow class, I'll tell you something more about XD. So today is basically the basic core knowledge of about Adobe XD. What is Adobe XD is and how can it behave. And next class, I mean tomorrow, I will tell some more things about Adobe XD, like how can we download the kits, how can we use plugins here. So basically you don't need do anything to make an UI designing. If you have knowledge of internet and you have knowledge of some manipulations, so you can do easily these things in using Adobe XD. So if you people want to switch over the UI and UX designing, so you should learn Adobe XD, right? So tell you friends how